Welcome to this packed edition of Evening Prime. In the next 1 hour, we shall bring you the day's top stories from the region and beyond. I will also have guests joining me to discuss the latest escalation of violence in Manipur that is once again in the news. I'm Wasbir Hussain. First, the headlines. Manipur continues to be on the boil, firing reported from multiple places along periphery areas, arms snatched from India Reserve Battalion personnel. Manipur BJP MLA R.K. Imosing writes to Union Home Minister Amit Shah, says central forces should be removed if they can't contain violence. No electricity and mobile connectivity. Mota founder Pradyut Debbarma slams successive governments for lack of basic facilities in remote Tripura district. Pawan Chamling-led SDF dissolves all committee posts post recent election debacle. Questions being raised over future of party. And former West Kameng Deputy Commissioner under CBI scanner. CBI files charge sheet in cases related to corruption. Well, the situation continues to be volatile in the periphery areas of Manipur, with firing reported from multiple places this morning. As per sources, intermittent firing broke out along the fringe areas in Kortuk, Sikmai and Sinamkhul at around 5:30 a.m. today and continued for hours. Meanwhile, as many as 3 rifles belonging to the 8th India Reserve Battalion personnel were snatched by armed men in an attack on a security post at Sinamkhun in Imphal East. Firing was also reported from Yaining Pokpi in Imphal West from the hillside along the Imphal-Ukhrul road. Well, situation had turned extremely volatile yesterday when 2 people were killed in heavy cross-firing and drone attack in Kortuk in Imphal West. Meanwhile, amid the fresh escalation, BJP MLA Rajkumar Imosing wrote to Union Home Minister Amit Shah expressing deep anguish over the killing of 2 people by alleged illegal armed militants. R.K. Imosing, who is also the son-in-law of Chief Minister N. Biren Singh, stated that if the 60,000 central forces are not able to maintain peace, it's better to remove them and give full charge to state forces. Imosing also demanded that the charge of the unified command should be given to the state government headed by the chief minister, and political dialogue between all stakeholders should be initiated in the earliest by the centre. He also called upon the Union Home Ministry to abrogate the SOO against the groups whom he accused of indulging in violence and breaking of ground rules. Meanwhile, Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee President K. Meghachandra also slammed the attack on villagers in Kortuk using high-tech drones. Meghachandra also tried to corner the N. Biren Singh government on the issue, stating that despite knowing the fact the drones are being used to drop bombs, why did the State Home Department and Manipur Police not take preventive measures?
Heavy attacks by the militants, Kuki militants, since yesterday, it is very unfortunate, and from the reliable source, 1 women were dead, and these 9 other injured. So, in fact, yesterday also this bombarding had happened in the Kautruk areas and the Sekmai by using the very sophisticated drones. So in this regard, it is very condemnable. So why this government is silent after knowing these the using of drones and sophisticated arm? So government should immediately inform to the army this headquarters like 57 Mountain Division at Leimakhong, where the anti drone machineries are there with the army. So in these junctures, government should also inform to the ministry, defense ministers and the home ministers concerned, because it's a very highly sophisticated. And today morning also, these by using these drawn these many of the places, Kautruk, Sekmai, and the Sinam village. This area also today morning is already started from the early morning. Government of India should also take immediate actions, and why the state government is silent and the DCP of the state and the advisor to the home, why they are still silent.
Meanwhile, Manipur Home Commissioner N. Ashok Kumar shot off a letter to Manipur Police DGP Rajiv Singh, urging him to ensure that preventive measures are taken in the fringe areas. Kumar said that combing operations and sanitization of areas falling in fringe areas bordering Imphal West, especially the stretch from Keithalmanbi to Kortuk areas, should be carried out immediately. Meanwhile, MPs from Manipur have reacted on the attack in Kortuk village. Lok Sabha MP A. Bimol Akoizam targeted the centre on the prevailing situation in the state. Taking to social media, Akoizam said that the latest round of criminal and deadly assault on the civilians, including using drones to bomb residential areas, exposes the failure of the law enforcing agencies, particularly the armed forces under the Government of India, which are deployed in Manipur. Rajya Sabha MP Maharaja Sanajoba Leisamba also reacted to the Kortuk attack. Taking to social media, he said that the union government is urged upon to take strong and stringent actions against these militants at the earliest. He further said that it is a well-planned move to distract the state government's efforts to restore peace and normalcy in the state. Tripura Royal Scion and Tipramotha founder Pradyut Debbarma has raised concerns over the dilapidated roads and lack of essential basic facilities in remote areas of Tripura. During his visit to the flood-affected Chintarampura area of Magrum under the Sabrum subdivision in South Tripura district, Debbarma expressed concerns on the apathy people in the area have faced from successive governments. He visited the area to offer relief to the affected families following the announcement of a personal ex gratia rupees 50,000 to the families who lost their loved ones in the recent floods. During his visit, Debbarma pointed out that he was the first to reach the flood-affected families with relief materials even before the administration could arrive.
तो मैं यहाँ में मागरूम चिंताराम पारा में आया हूँ और आप खुद देख सकते हैं पूरा रास्ता चला गया है। इस एरिया में अभी तक कोई नहीं आया। आई एम वेरी हैप्पी दैट ऋषिकेतु आया हमारे साथ, लेकिन मैं भी आया हूँ और जब मैं चीफ मिनिस्टर से मिलूँगा तो मैं उनको बोलूँगा कि ये पहले से जैसा काम चल रहा है इसको बंद होना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि ये जैसा रास्ता गिरा है ये पोली प्लान रोड था। यहाँ में ना बिजली है, ना मोबाइल का रिसेप्शन है, पीने का पानी का प्रॉब्लम है। हम अपने लोगों के लिए यहाँ में पानी लाए हैं, खाने के लिए कुछ लाए, मैं पैसा भी कुछ दे रहा हूँ, लेकिन आज मैं आया हूँ, कल मैं नहीं आऊँगा तो इनका क्या होगा। अगर ऐसा फैसिलिटी रहेगा त्रिपुरा में तो हमें भी विचार करना पड़ेगा कि सिर्फ इलेक्शन के टाइम हम लोग सब आते हैं, इलेक्शन के टाइम हम लोग सब बात करते हैं, लेकिन ख़राब टाइम में कौन आता है। ये पूरा फेलियर है। 75 साल में हम लोग एक रास्ता ठीक से नहीं बना सके। ये आज का कोई बीडीओ या आज का कोई एडीएम का गलती नहीं है, हम सब का गलती है 75 साल से।
Well, on to a big story from Arunachal Pradesh. The Central Bureau of Investigation has filed a charge sheet against 3 accused, including a former deputy commissioner and 2 other officials, in a case related to corruption and misappropriation of public funds in Arunachal Pradesh. The accused officials include former West Kameng deputy commissioner Padma Jaiswal and 2 other officials, including the then finance and accounts officer and the then cashier. The charge sheet states that the accused deputy commissioner abused her official official position to withdraw cash from government accounts for personal purposes, prepared demand drafts, and remitted amounts to private individuals. The investigation also found evidence of conspiracy between the Deputy Commissioner and other two accused to misappropriate funds, including getting drafts and deposit at call receipts prepared to release amounts from the Treasury. The CBI investigation revealed that the misappropriated funds were used to purchase immovable properties in the names of the Deputy Commissioner's relatives. On to Sikkim. Is the Pawan Chamling-led Sikkim Democratic Front finding it hard to recover from the big loss in the recently concluded assembly elections in the state? Well, the Sikkim Democratic Front has dissolved all of its committees except for a few with immediate effect. The decision was announced by party president Pawan Chamling during a Central Executive Committee meeting at the SDF Bhavan in Gangtok. The party has dissolved the entire committees of the party, including Central Working Committee, Central Executive Committee, District Working Committees of all districts of Sikkim. Besides, Chamling further added that fresh committees of the party at different levels will be constituted soon, and new appointments in different parts of the posts of the party will be made accordingly. It needs to be mentioned here that the SDF party, which had ruled Sikkim for over 20 years, have no legislators left in the Sikkim Assembly after its lone MLA from the Shiari constituency, Tenzing Norbu Lamtha, defected to the ruling SKM earlier in July. Staying with Sikkim, good news for flyers from the Himalayan state as well as tourists planning to visit Sikkim. The Pakyong airport is gearing up to welcome a host of new airlines, including Buddha Air, Blade Air, Jetwing, and Indigo, come early October. Announcing the new flight services, Director of Airports Authority of India at Pakyong, Sanjeev Kumar Singh, informed that if all goes smoothly, operations will probably start from the first week of October this year. The airport has been without regular flight operations since June, when SpiceJet, the lone operator at the time, suspended its services due to unpredictable weather conditions at Pakyong.
चीन के एकमात्र पाक्योंग एयरपोर्ट अभी नए फ्लाइट शुरू करने वाले हैं और इस संबंध में बातचीत करने के लिए अभी मेरे साथ एयरपोर्ट अथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडिया के पाक्योंग के डायरेक्टर एसके सिंह मेरे साथ हैं। सर, जो खबर मिल रहा है कि पाक्योंग एयरपोर्ट से बहुत सारे फ्लाइट अब शुरू होने वाले हैं, तो क्या है आप लोग का प्लान और ये कब से शुरू होगा?
पाक्योंग एयरपोर्ट से बहुत सारी एयरलाइंस ने ऑपरेट करने के लिए इंटरेस्ट जाहिर किया है, जिसमें स्पाइसजेट के अलावा इंडिगो ने बहुत सारे डाटा यहाँ से मांगे हैं और वो टेक्निकल सर्वे और जो बाकी सर्वे होते हैं उसके लिए वो प्रयास कर रहा है। तो ये सब क्लियरेंस होने के बाद शीघ्र ही यहाँ से इंडिगो भी ऑपरेट कर सकता है। इसके अलावा ब्लेड एयरवेज है, वो स्टेट गवर्नमेंट से उनका चल रहा है बातचीत, तो वो पेक्यांग को बागडोगरा से जोड़ने का उसका है, वो भी कमिंग मंथ में शायद शुरू कर देगा यहाँ से, अक्टूबर। और जेट विंग जिसको आरसीएस के अंतर्गत पेक्यांग से गुवाहाटी का रूट मिला हुआ है और वो नवंबर तक यहाँ से ऑपरेशन चालू करने की संभावना है, पेक्यांग टू गुवाहाटी। इसके अलावा कुछ हेली सर्विसेज हैं और कुछ चार्टर्ड फ्लाइट्स हैं जो यहाँ से ऑपरेट करने के लिए वो प्रयास कर रही हैं। इंडिगो का जो अभी वो डाटा एनालिसिस कर चुके हैं, डाटा एनालिसिस में यहाँ के जो पेक्यांग के एयरपोर्ट के आसपास के ऑब्स्ट्रक्शंस होते हैं, हिल्स होते हैं, वो स्टडी कर लिया है। वो उसके अनुसार उनके एयरक्राफ्ट में कितना पे लोड होगा, कितने पैसेंजर को लेके यहाँ आ सकते हैं, वो स्टडी कर रहे हैं और वो 10 या 12 दिन में अगर कर लेंगे तो सितंबर सेकेंड वीक तक उनके टेक्निकल टीम की यहाँ आने की संभावना है। उसके आने के बाद वो फिर डीजीसीए क्लियरेंस के लिए अप्लाई करेंगे, तो अक्टूबर सेकेंड माह तक मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि वो सब कुछ होना चाहिए। इसके अलावा ड्रूक एयर को एक लेटर लिखा गया है, ड्रूक एयर को यहाँ से जोड़ने के लिए, और बुद्धा एयर वो यहाँ पे सर्वे करके गया है जुलाई माह में, तो वो डीजीसीए या उसके पास अप्रोच कर रहे हैं, तो तो ऐसे एयरलाइंस के भी आने की शीघ्र संभावना है।
Tripura Chief Minister Manik Saha today condemned the recent communal violence on the outskirts of Agartala and assured that swift action has been taken to address the situation. It was the Chief Minister's first public reaction to the incident and comes shortly after criticism from Tripura Motha founder and Royal Scion Pradyut Deburma, a key ally of the ruling BJP. The Chief Minister also pointed out that there are elements who are unhappy with the current government's peaceful governance, and these elements may be attempting to incite such violence to disrupt the state's harmony. The violence erupted following the alleged defacing of a Kali idol in the Durganagar area under Ranir Bazar police station in West Tripura district, which led to the looting and arson of dozens of houses and vehicles on the night of August 25th.
এখন এই ধরনের ঘটনা কোনো অবস্থায় কাম্য নয় এবং যখন এই ধরনের ঘটনা আমার গোচরে এসছে সাথে সাথে কিন্তু আমি অ্যাকশন নিয়েছি। পুলিশ সেখানে পৌঁছে গেছে এবং বিভিন্নভাবে খবর নেওয়ারও আমরা চেষ্টা করছি, সামাজিকভাবেই হোক এবং রাজনৈতিকভাবেই হোক আমরা সেগুলোর মোকাবেলা করছি এবং আগামী দিনও করব। এগুলো হবে কারণ অনেক জায়গা থেকে এই ধরনের এত সুন্দরভাবে এই সরকার চলছে, রাজ্যটা এত শান্তির মাধ্যমে চলছে, সেটা অনেকের কাছে এটা হয়তোবা এটা ভালো লাগছে না। তো আমরা সেই জায়গার মধ্যে দাঁড়িয়ে এই ধরনের ঘটনা আমি অনুরোধ করব, যাদের কারণে যাদের মাধ্যমে এইগুলো করানোর চেষ্টা করছে তারা এর থেকে যেন বিরত থাকে।